Hello and welcome to Quiz Time. My name is Dave, I'll be your host today, and we have some great questions for you today about the 1970s. So let's go back in time and see how well you know the 70s. In what year did the Helsinki Accords happen? 1975, 1977, or 1978? (1975). Which of these David Bowie songs belongs to the 1970s? Under Pressure, Let's Dance, or Ashes to Ashes? Ashes to Ashes. When was the Education for All Handicapped Children Act signed? July 16, 1975, November 29, 1975, or October 6, 1977? Number 2, November 29, 1975. Who was responsible for the kidnapping of the Italian Prime Minister Aldo Moro in 1978? Badir Meinhof Group, Red Brigades, or Basque Separatist Group? It was the Red Brigades. In which year did Intel invent the first microprocessor? 1974, 1971, or 1973? (1971). Who directed the 1976 movie Taxi Driver? Martin Scorsese, John Schlesinger, or Richard Donner? Martin Scorsese. True or false? The date on which the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, was established is December 2nd, 1973. It's false. It was in 1970. Who is the leader of the military junta that overthrew the government of President Salvador Allende of Chile on September 11th, 1973? Augusto Pinochet, Jorge Rafael Videla, or Juan Carlos Onganía? Augusto Pinochet. Who sang Le Freak in 1978? Kiss, the Bee Gees, or Chic? Chic. When did the OPEC oil embargo happen, causing the first oil shock? 1973, 1970, or 1976? It would be 1973. What was the first personal computer named? The Selby 8H, Commodore PET, or Altair 8800? The Altair 8800. Among the following, which video game console was released in 1977? The Magnavox Odyssey, the Atari 2600, or Nintendo 64? The Atari 2600. When was the Anti-Ballistic Missile Treaty between the United States and the Soviet Union signed? 1970, 1972, or 1975? 1972. Where was the U.S. nuclear power plant that suffered a partial core meltdown in 1979 located? 3 Mile Island, Palo Verde, or South Carolina? 3 Mile Island. The 1970 devastating tropical cyclone, Bola cyclone, hit which present country? India's West Bengal and Pakistan, India's West Bengal and Bangladesh, India's West Bengal and Nepal? India's West Bengal and Bangladesh. Who invented the Heimlich maneuver? Dr. Henry Heimlich, Dr. Edward Heimlich, or Dr. William Heimlich? Dr. Henry Heimlich. What was the Cambodian genocide timeline? 1972 to 76, 75 to 79, or 73 to 77? '75 to '79. Which of the following companies was founded in the 70s? Sony Corporation, Intel, or Microsoft? Microsoft. How many seasons did the sitcom All in the Family have? 9, 6, or 11? It had 9. When were deep-sea hydrothermal vents discovered? 1975, 1979, or 1977? 1977. Which conflict the U.S. officially ended by signing the Paris Peace Agreement on January 28, 1973? The Vietnam War. Which artist arranged to be shot by a friend in the arm using a .22 rifle during his performance Shoot? Joseph Beuys, Chris Burden, or Vito Asonsi? Chris Burden. True or false? The 3rd of July 1977 marked the birth of the first successful in vitro fertilization. That's false. The first MRI scan was performed on a human. When did the Spanish military general Francisco Franco die? 78, 76, or 75? '75. On the 8th of September 1974, Evel Knievel attempted to jump over which river? Colorado River, Mississippi River, or Snake River? The Snake River. What did Diane von Furstenberg design in the 70s that became iconic and helped to define the area's fashion trend? Skirt suits, wrap dress, or miniskirt? The wrap dress. Who wrote the novel The Bluest Eye in 1970? Toni Morrison, Hunter S. Thompson, or Stephen King? Toni Morrison. Which actress played in the television drama series Upstairs, Downstairs? Esther Roll, Angie Dickinson, or Jean Marsh? Jean Marsh. In which movie did Bruce Lee fight Chuck Norris? Way of the Dragon, Enter the Dragon, or The Big Boss? Way of the Dragon. When was Bangladesh created? 1970, 1971, or 1973? (1971). That was our last question. How well did you know the 70s? Put your score in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you again on Quiz Time.